Hello, my friends. I decided that today, instead of just discussing a book and having a book talk, I would actually read a book to you. It happens to be my very favorite book in the whole wide world, The Giving Tree. I sort of decided I needed this, and maybe somebody else out there does too. This world that we're living in right now is a little weird, and I think I am all of a sudden missing my people at South, and I'm missing my people in my family that I don't live with, that I don't get to see daily. My nails aren't done, my hair's getting longer than normal. Things are just totally out of whack. I'm trying really, really hard to do exactly what we need to do to stay safe. I'm staying at home. If I have to be out, I'm doing the self-distancing thing. I'm trying to keep exercising and walking, but I just was feeling a little blue today, and I decided that it was because I had not read a book to my people lately. So here we go. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. There once was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day, the boy would come and he would gather her leaves and he would make them into crowns, and he would play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very, very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by. Look at how tall the little boy's gotten. And the boy grew older. Check it out. It says you plus me, and I see 4 feet, 2 sets of feet sticking out from behind that tree. And the tree was often lonely. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in the shade and be happy." "Well, I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. But take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered the apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." The boy, who has changed quite a bit, said, "I'm too busy to climb trees. I want a house to keep me warm. I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "Well, I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. Don't you love that? On the tree, it's me and tree. And then he had me and young love carved in there. And the tree was very, very happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could barely speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "Oh, I'm too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut her trunk and he made a boat and he sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I'm very sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "Well, my teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "But my branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "Oh, well, I'm way too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "Oh, I'm too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. And I'm sorry." "Well, I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I'm very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. I have a feeling that whether you have thought a lot about it or not, there is at least one, maybe more than one person in your life who is your tree. They would give you just about anything you ever needed. They've always been there. They've always taken care of you. Maybe it's your mom, your dad, maybe it's your grandparents, maybe it's somebody else, maybe it's a teacher. I don't know. But I promise you that they would still love for you to come and hang out with them. And even though right now we can't, because of the whole social distancing thing, we can't go and hang out with people who aren't in our immediate household, we can still FaceTime, we can still call, we can still write letters. There's something I'm doing right now. I'm journaling to my 3 grandbabies because they're small and I can't see them and I miss them so bad that I ache. So I have decided to start journaling to them, and it's actually making me feel better, and it's something I'll give them many, many years from now, I'm sure. But take a few minutes to think about somebody in your life who has always been there, who would do anything in this world for you, and communicate with them somehow, some way, that you see them, you appreciate them, and you love them. And let's all hope and pray that this little time of quarantine is over relatively quickly so we can get back to normal. I love you bunches, South Elementary. And if you are Caden, Charlie, Mayer, Evers, Lolly, and Poppy, love you so much. We'll see you soon. Bye.